Good morning, guys. So it is the morning of the day before we leave for Disney World. So I'm going to, we're going to invite you to join us on the day before so you can kind of see how we are prepared. It could get a little complicated, one, because Tyler has had the flu. So he's on the back end of that, so I'm not really sure how much help he's going to be today. It's also been snowing like a lot, and Kentucky just cannot handle. Kentucky just can't handle the snow. So that should be interesting. I looked at the flights that are leaving actually this morning out of our home airport, and they are delayed by like 3 hours. So I'm hoping that they can get it together for tomorrow morning, but we've got some packing to do. We've got to prepare for our travel bags. We've got to do all the miscellaneous stuff that maybe could be forgotten before the trip before, but join us on our entire day and see what it looks like. What else did I not mention that we have to do today, Annie?
Your nails done.
We're gotta get our nails done, Manny and Patty, of course, right? Yeah? Okay. Join us on our 24 hours before Disney. So Annie has decided that she wanted cake for breakfast, aka cinnamon rolls, but at least these are organic, so it's a special day. We're excited. We're gonna eat some cinnamon rolls this morning. Anybody else out there get super scared when you're getting ready to pop the can on the cinnamon rolls? Like it's gonna, I don't know, blow up in your face or something? I don't know. Write in the comments if these things scare you. Also, I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but Annie is obsessed with The Lion King. She won't stop watching it, which also I'm like, that's the saddest movie ever. And how is this 3-year-old so much more brave than I am? Like she's just sitting there taking it, like Mufasa's, that scene, I don't even want to talk about it. And I'm over here trying not to cry, and she's just intently watching. And then tells me how it's going. With the sickness in the house, we have been supplementing additionally for our immune system. So I'm gonna be taking this morning, and then I got these for Annie, some elderberry. I think it's focusing, here we go. There we go, that for Annie. Let me show you this again. That is for me. And actually I've been giving it to Tyler too. It doesn't hurt to give some extra vitamin C, vitamin D, and some zinc to help that body kind of overcome any type of virus or sickness, or just make things easier. So let's say that you have quite a few gift cards. One thing that I always do before we leave for a trip is combine all my gift cards. So I'll put up on the screen me combining the 3 gift cards that I have. That way you don't have to keep up with however many you have, and it'll all be on one gift card. So you just go to disneygiftcard.com, you put in all of your gift card information, and then you just transfer that gift card right on over to the one that you want to carry, and you don't have to carry a million cards in your wallet. So super tip, must do, and it's super easy. Like just go ahead, save yourself some time and stress of keeping up with so many forms of payment. Just do that. Okay, so I'm gonna show you my charging block with a bunch of stuff that I'm charging right now before I pack it. Don't forget, if you've got the Magic Band, the Plus, that you're gonna have to charge it. So I always like to charge it the day before and make sure that there's not any updates that the Magic Bands are gonna need. So I'm gonna go ahead and update those through my Disney Experience app, and also just making sure that like any fans that I'm bringing, they need charged. My portable battery, that needs to be charged right before we pack it, so don't forget to do that little thing. So this is not probably the best lighting, but at least you'll be able to see. I am about to start packing any snack bag for the plane, and typically I pack just enough snacks to, not just for the plane, but we'll get some of her favorites through the trip as well. I do love to make an Amazon Fresh order or a Kroger grocery delivery to the resort room, but it does not hurt to have some snacks for the entire trip, especially when you have to come home too, because you'll need snacks then too. So let's look to see what I'm gonna put in here, some of Annie's favorites. Sometimes I will put Annie's snacks just a little bit, like maybe one of each, in a reusable Ziploc bag and put it in her backpack, and then put the rest of them, so like the doubles, or if she wants extras, I'll put them in here. But I'm just going to put everything in here and then just put toys in her backpack. That's gonna be something new. So typically we put toys in one of my backpacks and then put like the snacks and stuff in Tyler's backpack, but we're trying to use our carry-ons for less rolly luggage. So all the snacks are gonna go in this guy, and then she can just let us know. She's big enough, she can communicate well. It never hurts also to put enough snacks in here that you like, or maybe your partner or your husband will like. You know, you might want some snacks too. We have a flight that is at 5:52 a.m. So it's going to be an early morning. In addition, it's going to be a long morning. So we might not have lunch until maybe 1 or so, until we get to the resort. So these snacks will probably come in handy. So I highly recommend, if you've got a longer-ish flight or you've got layovers, it never hurts to have plenty of snacks with you. In addition, if you've followed me on this channel for long enough, you know that my traveling, we just don't have the best luck. And with all this snow, tomorrow's travel day should have an interesting story. I just don't see how it's gonna go smoothly, to be completely honest. But plenty of snacks, plenty of toys to prepare for this trip, or any trip, because you never know what's gonna happen, if there's a layover, if you're gonna get stuck on a plane. Be prepared. These little bars are really awesome as well. We all love them. They've got a blueberry flavor and a strawberry flavor. So yeah, she could live off of these. Earth Best is another bar that she's been obsessed with. These are just a little bit of a better price, but sometimes you can get the Earth's Best brand on sale. So put these in there, as well as some protein. These are awesome too, because we love to bring these into the park just for a quick go kind of snack. And then I will order some cheese cubes or cheese sticks to be delivered to the resort. But these are shelf stable, which reminds me, I need to get some applesauce pouches, because those are shelf stable. They don't have to be refrigerated unless your child or you prefer them to be cold. But let me get some applesauces too, and I'll put them in the snack bag. This bag holds a lot. Granola, love this granola. Annie does too. It's an easy type of snack. And then she prefers the dried cranberries. Raisins would work just fine too, but cranberries are her favorite. This is some flavoring. It's got better ingredients than like Kool-Aid or Crystal Light. They're delicious. My husband loves these, and Annie does too. And there's a kid version as well. I just kind of like this kind better over the kids, because ironically, the kids one has more sugar in it. So this is a really great option for you guys. And look how much this holds. Let me open it up for you too. See, there's still a space on top. So I could put some fruit in here maybe for tomorrow morning, some bananas, some oranges, an apple, anything like that. But this is quite a bit of snacks. It's gonna last us the week. Also, can't forget what is in the fanny when I travel, right? So don't forget to bring your identification that you will need to get through TSA when you're flying. So we use our passports. It's just a lot easier. We have to have like the live IDs or the real IDs. I don't know why I said live, but we have to have the real IDs. It was just cheaper just to get the cheap, not like real, like flying ID, because we already had our passport. So we bring that in a little Ziploc baggie with some chapstick, some Excedrin maybe just in case, and then this wallet. Don't forget your annual passes if you're an annual pass holder, or any you know, forms of payment. Don't forget that. But yeah, I just kind of keep it light in here. It's a lot easier to travel with through the airport. So y'all are about to get some good entertainment. I will show you a picture, or no, a video shot of the sidewalk. I need to load up the vehicle of all of our stuff, and I'm just not that strong to be carrying 50-pound luggage. I guess I could if I needed to, but I'm gonna, for some reason, this makes more sense to me. So I'm gonna clean out the sidewalk so I can roll everything out to the car and pack it up. And I will give you all a really good visual because I don't have a snow shovel. I'm gonna do it with a broom. Inches, folks, of snow. I think I did it good enough. We'll see how the struggle, or how big of a struggle it is. Could also, the comedy could continue, folks. We'll see. So I got us loaded. I left our backpacks inside. I didn't want any snacks to freeze, obviously. We've got our medicine, like that luggage, with our toiletries, all of that is still in there. Purses, things like that. But everything that we're not gonna need tonight, then it's packed up. And then additionally, it's like, I guess 10 hours away from officially being on our way to Disney World. But I don't know why I'm standing out here in literally 5-degree weather. I'm gonna go inside because it's stinking cold. Okay, so it's a little bit past 6 p.m. Got the car loaded, took the trash out, don't forget that one. And if you have any pets, of course, making sure that they are good to go and to be loved on and taken care of course. But we're gonna start getting ready for bed. Hopefully we'll be asleep by 7:30. We are early risers and early to go to bed. So hopefully tonight, the excitement from Disney World won't keep Annie from, you know, trying to stay up really late. But I've got my alarm set for 2:45 and 3 a.m. to ensure that we're gonna have enough time to get up, get situated, and make it to the car. Tyler and I have decided that we're just gonna make her go in her PJs, but we're gonna go to bed and I will pick this up in the morning when we wake up. See you in the morning. Again, 24 hours. This is going fast. Good morning, friends. It is 2:42 a.m. this morning. I have been up for quite a long time. Annie had to use the bathroom at like 1 this morning, and then she was so cute. She was like, I'm so excited to go to Disney World. So this is actually like the first time that we're going to Disney World that she's been this expressive, and like just 3-year-olds, they just start talking like in full sentences overnight. But so this is like the first time that she's really being able to, you know, explain her excitement. So we're really excited about that. But also, what also kept me up was a million things running in my head of everything that I forgot to pack. One including my makeup, so that would have been super fun. But anyway, I've already got my coffee made. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to make me a wholesome breakfast this morning before we get on the road. Hopefully, you know, to make me feel good, and it's gonna be a long morning, so hopefully all of our travels will go smoothly. But I'm gonna drink some coffee, I'm gonna eat some breakfast, start getting ready, and then I guess we're gonna be on our way to the airport. I'm going to hurry up and try to do my makeup. And yes, I'm sitting at Annie's little vanity. Is that what they're called? I don't even know. But I'm gonna throw my makeup on. But I did want to share with you guys everything that I am trying to plan out today. So last night, like I've been asking Annie, what park do you want to go to whenever we get to Disney World? My voice sounds really low, probably because it needs to be woken up. Anyway, what park do you want to go to when we wake up? And the other day she was like, Animal Kingdom, which, no offense out there, but we're just not Animal Kingdom people. And then it's been like Hollywood Studios, blah, blah, blah. So like just trying to go with the flow. It is a Saturday. We are annual pass holders, so we can pretty much park hop to any park that we want without a reservation, except to Magic Kingdom on Saturdays and Sundays. So last night, I was like, oh, let me just check to see if there's any reservations, just in case that I need to do a Magic Kingdom. It is full, like absolutely full. Like even for annual pass holders that have the Incredipass Pass. So, oh, I've put too much, and my alarm's going off to say that it's 3 a.m. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So the only thing that is available is Hollywood Studios. So we're really gonna be playing it by ear. We won't be going to Magic Kingdom this afternoon when we get in, but we pretty much can go to whatever park, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and Epcot. I'm really hoping that she'll want to do Epcot because of Festival of the Arts. I'm just really excited. I've actually never been to Festival of the Arts. It's actually one of the smallest or the most short-lived festival out of all of them. So it only lasts like a month and a half. So that's why I've never been, because Festival of the Holidays typically goes into January, that first week of January, and then it switches. So we've been there in January, the beginning of January, but not then. And then it switches to Flower and Garden Festival once March is starting to come around. So I'm really excited about that. But I'm going to continue to throw on my makeup, and then I will be getting up Annie shortly, probably Tyler as well, get dressed, and head on to the airport. Hopefully not forget anything. We have a little girl who's now awake, very excited. She woke up, ran out of the room, came to me and said, Mommy, I'm so excited. We go to Disney World today. And yeah, she's very excited. So we're gonna get her changed. I was gonna just let her go in her PJs, but she said, let's get changed, let's get going. So, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah? We have made it to the airport. We are going to go through TSA and jump on the plane and go to Disney World. So thanks for joining me today. If you have not already, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and we will see you on the video on the screen. Probably the travel day video. You'll probably want to click that. And we will see you at Disney World. Bye.